John and I were the real thing. And do you know how I know? Because we made mistakes. And we had to battle, but we came through it all. So don't you give me poor John when you didn't even turn up to the man's funeral.
That's a different business.
Yeah, and my love life is none of yours. You might want to start looking at yourself before you judge other people.
This is where you gloat about my wayward son, is it?
No, it isn't. Because I know as well as anyone that you can love them all you like and it just gets thrown back in your face. This is where I tell you that you've got to do something about it, and fast, because he's been given his marching orders. And it's where I tell you that it's the last time you'll speak to me like that in public ever again. Right?
Well, you don't get your shoes dirty.
No, don't worry, I'll wipe them on the back of your pants.
Just before I clean my knuckles on your eyeball.
Remind me why it's me doing this?
Because everybody knows me round here, obviously.
Hey, we can make a nice little business out of this.
It's a one-off.
Well, my brains and your lovely black hair be like Blonnie or Clyde or something.
More like Cain and Abel.
Right.
Hang on, what?
No chance.
Get it on.
Never mind a car. Wouldn't mind taking her for a ride.
Several not very careful owners. Whoa!
Beautiful. Look who's come to visit us, Megan. Well, why don't we have a quick catch-up? Here goes. Festival folded. I was arrested on suspicion of murder. In fact, they even hinted I might have done away with you. But I said, oh, no, not my darling wife, who cost me millions and caused everything I've ever worked for to be put up for sale.
I think you might be exaggerating somewhat.
Well, if he is, it's not by much.
But I'm sorry that you went through that with the police.
No, you're not.
I didn't mean for that to happen.
What did you think would happen when you made that call?
I thought that somebody's body might be found and that their families could find some peace. And it was, and they did. There's a lot about you haven't even mentioned, Alex. I'll apologise as much as I'm going to, Declan.
OK, so let's change the subject. What the hell are you doing here?
I live here.
You're not serious.
Oh, so it's OK for his sister, but not for his wife.
Oh, you're only his wife when it suits you.
It never suited me. But yeah, it is a fact. Anyway, I owe Moira rent for the stables, so...
I know you can't be asking me for money.
Well, I had hoped I didn't need to, but I've got to live.
Not here, you don't.
Well, then, yes. I'm asking you for money.
You gave up your right to live here when you ran away. You gave up your right to any money when you saw to it that there's none left.
You're selling half the houses in the village, Declan. And by the sounds of it, you're getting a fortune off Moira, so I reckon you're probably going to be all right.
I'm going to go out now. When I come back in, guess who's not going to be here?
You couldn't help me with my bags, could you?
We are going to do this at some point, aren't we?
At some point, yeah. Oh, not yet!
You need to pack that in.
She is the wedding organiser. Think she'd remember if she'd employed a valet parker.
I just want to get it done.
I don't know what your rush is. Last time you tried this, you cocked up getting away in Laurel's car.
Yeah, that was unlucky.
Yeah, that's why I thought it'd be easier if someone handed you the keys. Right, crack on.
Hi, guys. If you could just leave the keys in, I'll park up for you. Thank you. Have a lovely evening.